A few weeks ago, I was strolling down the cereal aisle at my local grocery store. I like to go down this aisle once in a while to look for new products, maybe new brands of cereal that are healthier than what's out there. And sometimes I'll actually check out an old favorite that I used to eat as a kid, or my kids used to eat, just to check out the ingredients. In this particular case, I picked a brand that's been around for decades. It's a popular one, but I won't name it. Although I can give you a hint. It rhymes with styrofoam, which is kind of ironic. Besides the common ingredients that we find in cereals like wheat, flour, sugar, salt, etc., I found these three in this cereal: Allura Red, Sunset Yellow, and Brilliant Blue. These three colors are used to produce any color imaginable. They are synthetic dyes and have zero nutritional value. They come from petroleum oil-based chemicals that are processed into liquid or powder and then mixed into our food to make it look more appealing. They are cheaper and brighter than natural food coloring, and they're also way more consistent. So when you open up a box, it looks exactly the same every time. Where are these colors most commonly found? Well, just to name a few: cereals, especially the ones for kids, soft drinks, sports drinks, candy, fruit snacks, flavored yogurt, popsicles, ice cream, vitamins, and even medications. These synthetic dyes are approved by Health Canada and the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, and in the US by the Food and Drug Administration and the US Department of Agriculture. So how exactly do they deem these chemicals safe? Well, let me tell you. They test them at high doses, find the highest level that isn't harmful, call it the acceptable daily intake, ADI. As long as the average individual stays below that limit, the dye is approved as safe for lifetime consumption. These agencies define safe as no measurable harm is expected at approved levels for the general population. However, they do claim that some individuals, especially children, may be more sensitive to these toxins and behavioral side effects may occur. Can someone please tell me why I would even consider eating or drinking something with paint in it? That is what we're talking about here, right? Synthetic dyes, chemical colors, paint. Isn't it clear that the main purpose that they use these dyes and these colors in our foods is to sell more food? To literally turn our food into eye candy. Especially for kids, they love it. And it hardly alters the taste. But don't worry, there's a special batch of chemicals out there that affects our taste buds in a certain way, but that's for next time. In the meantime, do yourself a favor, folks. Read the ingredients. Read the labels on your food packaging. Do some research. Look into those words that you can barely pronounce. If you still want to keep eating that stuff after you learn everything about what's in your food, that's your choice. It's your body.